Guys, welcome to day 17. Today we're going to be talking about following up. So let's say you've had somebody express interest in coaching or joining a challenge group, buying a challenge pack, or a program in general. You send them information like they requested, and then they don't respond. With Facebook, you can generally check if it's a private message, if they did read it or not, and it kind of leaves you wondering, okay, what do I do from here? Are they not responding because they're not interested? Are they not responding because it's too expensive? Are they not responding because they're confused? There can be multiple reasons why they're not. And it makes you a little bit nervous, or I know it does me or did me. But the biggest thing I want to remind you of or let you know is a lot of times, especially when you're first building these relationships with your new followers and new potential customers and new challengers, is they don't usually respond the first time. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that there isn't that trust and relationship built quite yet. So in their mind, they're thinking, oh, she's all about the sale, or he's all about the sale, and that makes them a little bit leery. So this is where follow-up is important. To start with, I'm going to say tracking is key, because if you're not tracking, you don't know who it is that you need to follow up with. So use that power of threes, put in it who you're talking to, and put little notes about what it is you're talking to them about. Is it the 21-day fix? Is it Shakeology? Whatever it may be, so you can remember, because you'll get to the point where you're talking to so many people, you can't remember who it was that you were chatting with about what. So make sure you're tracking, so you know, and you can look at that list, refer to it, go off of it, and then also so you can see what day was it that I did talk to them. You don't want to follow up multiple times a day, maybe not even every day. I usually give a few days between, give them time. Life gets busy, people get sidetracked. The other thing is go through your Facebook messages and see who it was you talked to and what you talked about, and again, give it a few days and then respond. So here are a few tips that you can use when following up. So as you've talked to this person a little bit and you have gotten to know them a little, again, you're still building the relationship, use that information, use that fuel to know how to communicate with them, whether it's a job or a certain type of workout or a vacation they were going on, something that you know about them, that you've learned about them. Use that as a form to start a conversation. The other thing is asking how they've been after a weekend. I'll always do that. Hey, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Weather was beautiful here. How about where you live? Use that as a starter. Let them know that you do truly care about them. Don't just get to the point and say, hey, what's up? Why haven't you purchased the 21-day fix? Any questions? Make it personal. Make them feel like you care. Make them feel like they're more than a number, because they should be. That's what this business is about. This business is about changing lives. It's about building relationships, helping people see the potential that they have inside of them. But it's because we care about the person that they are, not the dollar we're going to make, not the success club point we're going to get. It's really, truly about caring about the people that are involved. Ask them how they're doing with their working out, how they're doing with their eating habits. If that's a conversation you've had that before, use that as a startup. Hey, I just wanted to check in. I know you shared with me that weekends are really hard for you, or you had your daughter's birthday party coming up. How did you do with all the cake and the treats and the goodies, holidays, whatever it may be? Use that also as a start to a conversation. Make sure you're giving positive affirmations. You know, if they've been posting about their workouts on Facebook, or they've been doing a good job in a free challenge group or a current challenge group that you're leading, give them positive affirmations. Hey, great job. You've been dedicated to working out every day. Your eating is healthy. I love that recipe you posted last night, or I love the picture of the dinner you made last night. Can you give me the recipe? Give them affirmations. Let them know you're paying attention. Let them know that you care, and give them kudos for that. That's going to make them feel good. That's going to give them a positive connection with you, which is awesome. As you're looking on Facebook, use personal interest. If you notice that they went to the pumpkin patch this last weekend, or watched a movie, or went on vacation, ask about it, engage about it. It's going to start a conversation. It's going to let them know that you're paying attention to who they are and what they're doing. It's a great way, an easy way to start a conversation. And once you've started that conversation, chances are they'll bring up the product on their own. Hey, thanks for the information on 21 Day Fix. It's a little too expensive for my budget right now, but something I'd love to consider in the future. Or hey, I was reading about it and I have questions XYZ. Can you help me? Or hey, I read about it. I'm super excited about it. I would love to order. Can you walk me through it again? Or maybe they'll ask another question. And if they don't bring it up, then you bring it up gently. Again, don't let it be the main topic of your conversation, or don't make it to where they feel like it's the main topic of the conversation. But just bring it up after you've had that personal interaction, or you've put something personal in the message. Hey, I just wanted to follow up with the information I sent you about Shakeology. Do you have any questions I can answer for you? Remember, that's what I'm here for. No pressure, just want to check in. So keep it simple, keep it real, but let them know that you care. Let them know that you're not just about the sale, because that's going to be the quickest thing to turn them off. I've heard that from a lot of people. Hey, I've met a lot of Beachbody coaches, and it seems like that's all they're about, is wanting people to coach, wanting people to buy a product, wanting to sell this, wanting to sell that. And yes, you're going to make recommendations, and yes, things are going to come up, but that can't be your main focus, and people will notice if it is, or they'll notice if it isn't. So take your time, follow up, make it a personal follow-up. Don't be afraid to try a few times, a few different tactics. Just leave time in between so you're not being pushy, and make sure they know that if they have any questions, that's what you're there for. And we don't have to have all the answers. That's the beautiful thing. You can go and research if they ask a question that you don't know about. Go onto the many different Facebook groups. Post that question in there. Let other people help you. Remember, guys, it is all about working smarter, not harder. Hope you're having a great day, and I will talk to you later.